Let's
Is it time for word on the street?
it's
Where the
time.
babies at today?
It's time. Let's do this. Let's do a little.
Listen, we world class up in here. We got a whole look. I love it, Harry. Although we got get some. Hey, good morning, Laura. Who is it this morning? Oh, wait, where they at?
Hey guys, this is Laura and Coral on the side of the camera, and we're with Rosanna and Marisol from Nika's Market.
Hey, where is it? Where's Nika's Market on Whitney Avenue?
Is it on Whitney? It's on Orange Street.
Oh, Orange Street. Same thing. Good morning. All right, talk to them. What time do they open?
What time do you guys open?
7 o'clock.
7.
Yeah.
And you want to tell us what the word on the street is?
Depression. Nice.
Depression?
Oh boy.
Yeah, I feel like we've all been feeling that. I don't know, like, I guess, is that a pandemic thing for you, or something that's been, exacerbated?
I think it's always been my issue.
She went from pandemic depression to
Maybe a vacation would be okay.
You guys want a vacation? What are your thoughts on, like, I think I need a vacation too. I think everyone's in need of vacation right now.
Yeah. What's like a perfect place to go for
Well, where can you go where there's no
anywhere with a
COVID?
bar. Yeah, that sounds good. Margaritas. I like margaritas.
We found what was your question.
Margarita.
So where would they go? I mean, everywhere is COVID right now. So
Where would you go with COVID being everywhere?
I'm trying to stay at home. Even I'm not afraid of COVID.
She's all over the place.
I believe in disinfecting from right now. The more alcohol you drink, the better chance you have at continuing to put it on yourself. Anyway, as long as you're talking.
I feel like we might need a disclaimer.
you know what?
But I appreciate that.
That's the best.
commitment.
That's the best I've heard in a long time. I
know
believe in
that's the best
disinfecting
you've heard
from
in
the
a long
inside
time.
out. I'm gonna use that disinfecting from the
Okay.
inside out,
I'll
and I
make sure
don't
let
mean
everyone
bleach.
know.
I know, right? That sounded like bleach.
No, I didn't, honestly.
So Italy's probably the best option. You can start drinking at any.
So would you go to Italy for
I
your
actually
vacation?
grew up there, but yes, it's
Oh my gosh. Where'd you grow up in Italy?
here about 2 hours south of Rome, inland from the coast, Naples area.
And when did you come to the US? 14. What was that like to transition countries at 14?
Well, I was born here, and then my parents went back. It was fun. It was interesting. English. It was culture shock. Well, I absolutely not want to go back there to live there. It's just too slow. I'm very hyper.
But we'll bring
How long
back
have
some of the food at least and the coffee. Good
How long
stuff.
have they been at Nika's? How long have they been at Nico's?
How long have you guys been working here?
Well,
I'm one of the owners, and we've been
wow.
here 19 years last November. So this is going to be our 20th year in November. Big anniversary coming up.
Wow.
Nika's actually my daughter.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute. How old's your
I'm not the daughter. I'm the work daughter, but I'm not the actual
She's
daughter.
my work daughter. She's 21.
Really?
Yeah, I had her at like 10. I'm just kidding.
How long have you guys known each other?
I've been working here. I'm going on 8 years in August this year. So I've been here for quite a bit. So I've known her just about that time. It's a family-owned business, so we've all gotten like really tight, like really close with one another.
Is it a good place to work?
It's a fun time.
Is it a good place to work?
Yeah, definitely, of course. Most of the staff that we actually have here have been here well over around that time, so people usually do stick around here.
She's not even good for a raise, so she's being
So ask them
You
what
guys
does
have,
what
like-
does their shift look like? Like when they start the day, what time do they show up, and then what does the day look like for them? What's the busy time?
So
What do you
what
start
does-
doing?
So in terms of business, like what time do you show up, and then what does it look like day to day, like just general the routine?
Well, we come in at 6:30 in the morning, so we can do our prep before everybody shows up. And then we close at 7. Then we call our cleanup. So we'll probably be here an extra 45 minutes after that. About 20 something employees, and we all have everybody has their tasks, and we're always busy.
Yeah. Busy place for it being like, I think like a little small store. You'd be surprised how much like people actually love coming here. Even just people that like walk by, people that have been here for the first time. You know, usually just very busy all the time, just trying to get things kind of like going and together for everyone. And you
It's
know,
quieter now. This is our quiet
Yeah.
month because the students are gone and everybody's being super cautious. So we get to have fun with the customers.
Yeah.
You guys. And have fun.
yeah, it's usually like some of like the more like intimate times. We'll see more of like our regulars coming in. It's always been like that, even like before the pandemic. Usually just right after the holidays, it's just kind of quiet.
Yeah.
We don't mind. We get a little break after the
Yeah.
holiday craziness.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm talking craziness.
Yeah, we're real busy for the holidays. It's always a blessing, of course, but it's nice to have like a little like a little breather for like a second.
Right. Are there any like crazy stories from your time working here?
How much time you got?
I'm not sure we can hear all of them.
Oh, hold on. She's got
So it's a market and a restaurant, or like how do y'all define yourselves?
It's a gourmet market and deli and prepared foods and catering. So we have meat department, cheese department, hot foods, pizza, pastries, bakery.
Wow.
We bake our own bread. We do a ton of
I didn't know they had that much going
baking
on.
in yeah. All our food is made of bread. Have a huge hot base.
And you guys were essential during the pandemic, right?
Harry's asking if you guys were essential during the pandemic, like part of your essential
we were
workers.
here. Yes, we stayed open. We retained all our staff. We were considered essential workers.
I was very fortunate. Just because
So
my
they-
main job here was being in charge of catering or helping with catering. So once that kind of like dropped, dang, what am I gonna do now? But they kept me on. They gave me more things with anything. Helping with the girls up front, just helping around the store, helping with anything like that. Like I'll do anything that they need. So I was lucky enough to still be able to yeah. We'll clarify that. So I was lucky enough to.
How has the pandemic been for you guys?
We've had to reconfigure how to do business in the last couple of
Because everyone has to look at
Did they get into the delivery game?
Harry's asking if you got into deliveries. If you started delivery.
like
Delivery, like
our delivery went down. Yes, our catering department and they stopped. So
and curbside pickup too.
we did a ton of
that was a lot of
curbside,
that. Yeah.
shopping for shopping. That
You
was
said-
one of her new jobs that she got.
would that go up? Did the curbside go up a lot?
Oh yeah. It was
Yes.
like every day I got like
10, 12
grocery.
orders
Yeah.
a day at least.
Is there anything that you think will like be a permanent change from the pandemic?
I mean, I guess the only thing is I actually like how we package like some of our pastries.
Yeah,
now,
some of our
rather than having customers kind of like pick them, we like prepackage them. It's been
some items I think
easier,
might
yeah.
stick. I think, some
Do they have a mask mandate?
You guys have a mask mandate in here?
we do. We do.
Yeah, they were wearing masks.
yeah, just as to talk.
But we are 6 feet away from the girls, technically. 5.5.
Can people find Italian inspired things in there? Can people find Italian products?
People get Italian products, like Italian inspired things in here.
Yeah, our prepared food is predominantly Italian. My mom, she's designed and everything. But we have a ton of international products on our shelves, not just Italian. Just because our client base is so diverse, we try to cater to as many ethnicities, nationalities, and tastes, and dietary restrictions as possible.
Yeah, for sure. I think like one of the things customers seem to always be like, one of the things people are always impressed with the most, I feel, would be the cheese selection, because we have imported cheeses from everywhere, and people here, and I feel like especially charcuterie boards became like a big thing. So we were going through cheese, even now, still like crazy. But that was like one thing people always pointed out was like, you guys got a lot of different cheese like everywhere. So that was always
What do you think is the most like underrated thing that you sell?
Our pizza.
Yeah.
I think people don't know that we do pizza as well.
I did not know they did
We sell a lot
pizza.
of slices, but I don't think they realize that we do like whole pizza. Very competitive pricing, and we make everything here our dough, our sauce. So I think it's really good. We've been featured
I feel like
in
a lot
a bunch
of
of
people didn't.
magazines.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people didn't know about like that we have Sicilian, not just like regular pizza, things like that, but our Sicilian. And they're huge. Like I could have one for lunch, and I like to eat curly. And like one slice is like
Macaroni.
yeah. They're almost like the same size.
Yeah,
They are
the
just
same
like they're
size.
pretty big.
Really?
Yeah.
Johnson, Harry, do you guys have any other questions?
No, I did not know they had pizza. That is news to me. Because, you know, New Haven is a big pizza war city, right? Like,
Yeah.
Didn't
now
know
we
you
got to
had
throw
pizza
Nika's in there.
Pizza War Day.
Yeah, right. And we were featured in a magazine article right there on our board that actually said that in a New Haven, famous for pizza town, we actually made the article.
Wow.
And it was surprisingly so, they said, because they wouldn't have guessed. So that was kind of cool. I think that's why
Cool.
I mentioned it.
Oh, I like that. Oh, so one last question for me. So can vegans come in there and eat and shop? What do you got for the vegans?
Oh,
Yes, yes.
Tons of options.
Yes.
And we
Absolutely.
modify our food to make it vegan. If something's vegetarian, we can modify it to make it vegan. We gluten free. We have tons of options.
Cool, that's good to know. Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for sharing what the word on the street is
Well,
today.
you know what? You know what? Give them a chance to do a little commercial there. You know, give
Like,
the,
oh,
whatever,
yeah.
the audience the information you want them to know.
Oh, it said this is your chance to do a commercial for the news. So tell the audience whatever you want them to hear.
Oh,
It's a little promo.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about putting us on the spot. I mean, honestly, I think our customer service and the way we love the people that come in is probably the best experience. And then the products speak for themselves. I think that when you come in, it's not just to shop. You don't just come and grab stuff. I mean, we know people by name. They know us.
Like we're really a family. Yeah, like we're super
With the
connected to the
customers,
community.
right.
So
Yeah,
I
we
think
do a
that's-
ton of stuff with the community, tons of donations,
and we're always, especially, with the girls up front, people in the back, like we're just here to kind of make everyone's day and have a good
I
time. And
feel like
whether
that-
you're starting the day, ending the day, whatever.
going
like-
back to my favorite theme, which is drinking. I'm just kidding. We are kind of like the daytime bartenders. Where people come in and you're not just ordering something. We're sharing stories. We're
Yeah.
showing pictures of
Some
our
laughs.
dogs or
Yeah, our
kids.
kids.
Yeah. So I think
Right.
that's really
Truly a family affair.
yes, what stands out for us.
Well, thank you so much for letting us barge in on your space. I'm coming over there and I'm gonna start shopping. I love it over there, so I'm gonna start coming over there. So listen, I'm gonna
start
shout you out when I come
Oh,
over.
good.
Okay, well, thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for having us on, Dobbs and Harry.
Thanks. All right, so you two reporters, turn to the camera and say who you are and say, you know what? This was word on the street this morning.
Yep.
Give it to us. Give it to us.
Okay, so this is Coral and Laura, and the word on the street was Nika's has great pizza that more people should know about. Yeah, and life is hard, but go to Nika's for a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so I love that morning bartender
Bye.
stuff. That was great. Thank y'all so much. I
right.
can't wait to see what y'all do next. I'm coming to Nika's. I'm ready. Oh, Harry, that was fun. Word on the street. Oh,
Word on-
people are like, that's pretty good.